Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast Every Day. I'm Alex, and I'm thrilled to be here with you.
And I'm Sarah. It's so good to hear all your lovely voices. Well, not really, but I imagine them. We're so happy you're joining us today.
Absolutely, Sarah, and if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our episodes.
Yes, please do. We've got some fantastic content coming up, and today's topic is something I think everyone can relate to.
Indeed, we're going to talk all about meeting new people, which can sometimes feel a bit daunting, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. It can be a little nerve-wracking, but also incredibly rewarding. Think of all the amazing connections you can make.
Exactly, so whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, joining a new club, or just wanting to expand your social circle, we've got some great tips and phrases for you. Alright, so today we're diving deeper into the art of meeting new people, a skill that's not only valuable in life but especially crucial for English learners.
That's right, Alex. Think about it. The more people you meet, the more opportunities you have to practice your English, hear different accents, and learn new expressions. It's like a language playground.
Exactly, and to help you navigate those initial interactions, we've picked out a few key phrases and concepts. First up, let's talk about breaking the ice.
Breaking the ice. I love this one. It means to initiate a conversation or social interaction, especially in a new or awkward situation, to make everyone feel more comfortable. Like, if you're at a party and don't know anyone, you might say, "Hey, nice weather we're having, isn't it?" That's breaking the ice.
A classic, or asking someone about the food at the event. It's a simple way to start a connection. Next, we have striking up a conversation.
This is similar to breaking the ice, but it often implies a slightly more deliberate effort to start a chat. You're actively trying to get a conversation going. For example, if you see someone reading a book you love, you might strike up a conversation by saying, "Oh, I love that author. What do you think of this one?"
That's a great example, Sarah. It shows genuine interest, which is key. Our third phrase is to hit it off.
Oh, when you hit it off with someone, it means you immediately get along well, you have a natural connection, and the conversation flows easily. I remember meeting my best friend at a coffee shop, and we just instantly hit it off. We talked for hours. It's a wonderful feeling.
It certainly is. It's that feeling where you don't have to try too hard. And finally, let's look at expanding your social circle.
This phrase is all about making more friends and acquaintances. It's about growing the group of people you regularly interact with. Joining a new club, volunteering, or attending social events are all great ways to expand your social circle and meet new people.
Excellent. So, breaking the ice, striking up a conversation, hitting it off, and expanding your social circle. These phrases will be incredibly useful as we explore different scenarios for meeting people.
All right, everyone, now let's hear a real conversation. Listen closely for those key phrases we just learned. Here's a chat between Michael and Nicole, who are meeting for the first time at a new community event.
Excuse me, is this the line for the pottery workshop? It's my first time here.
Yes, it is. Welcome. I'm Nicole, by the way. I've been coming to these community workshops for a while now. They're great.
Hi, Nicole, I'm Michael. Thanks. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I don't really know anyone here.
Oh, don't worry about that at all. Everyone here is super friendly. I think we just broke the ice, didn't we? What made you decide to come today?
Yeah, I guess so. My friend told me it's a good way to, expand my social circle. I'm trying to meet new people outside of work.
That's a fantastic idea. These workshops are perfect for that. I've met so many interesting people here. What kind of work do you do, Michael?
I'm a software engineer. It's mostly working alone, so I need more social interaction, you know.
I can definitely relate to that. I work from home as a graphic designer, so I understand the need to get out and connect. So, have you done pottery before?
No, never. I'm excited but also feel like I will make a mess. How about you?
Oh, it's so much fun. The first time I tried, my pot looked like a lopsided alien, but that's part of the charm. I'm hoping to make some mugs today.
A lopsided alien, huh? Sounds unique. Maybe I can make a lopsided alien too. It's nice to chat with you, Nicole. I'm already feeling more comfortable.
Me too, Michael. It feels like we're really hitting it off. You know, after the workshop, some of us usually grab coffee at the cafe next door. You should join us.
Oh, that sounds great. I'd love to. Thanks for the invitation. It's good to strike up a conversation with someone friendly.
Perfect. See, expanding your social circle is easier than you think, especially when you find common interests. Let's make some amazing, or maybe slightly lopsided, pottery.
Sounds like a plan. Lead the way, Nicole.
All right, everyone, welcome back. That was a great conversation between Michael and Nicole. Now let's break it down and unpack some of the fantastic language they used.
I loved it. It really showed how those phrases we just discussed, breaking the ice, expanding your social circle, hitting it off, and striking up a conversation, can be used so naturally in a real-life context.
Absolutely, let's start right at the beginning. Michael used a very polite and common way to start. "Excuse me, is this the line for the pottery workshop? It's my first time here."
Yes, and Nicole immediately reciprocated with a warm welcome and introduced herself. Her line, "I think we just broke the ice, didn't we?" was perfect. It acknowledged the situation and made Michael feel comfortable.
Exactly, and Michael's reason for being there, "My friend told me it's a good way to, expand my social circle. I'm trying to meet new people outside of work," clearly demonstrated his goal. Notice his slight hesitation with it's very natural when someone is thinking or a little nervous.
And Nicole's response, "That's a fantastic idea. These workshops are perfect for that," was so encouraging. She validated his reason and kept the conversation flowing by asking about his work.
Let's look at the phrase, "I can definitely relate to that." This is a B2 level expression for showing empathy and common ground. Instead of just saying "me too," which is B1, "I can definitely relate to that" adds more nuance and connection.
And then the magic moment. Michael said, "It's nice to chat with you, Nicole. I'm already feeling more comfortable." And Nicole replied, "Me too, Michael. It feels like we're really hitting it off." That's such a lovely way to acknowledge that instant connection.
And Nicole followed up by saying, "You know, after the workshop, some of us usually grab coffee at the cafe next door. You should join us." This is a fantastic example of extending an invitation naturally, which is key to expanding your social circle.
Michael's response, "Oh, that sounds great. I'd love to. Thanks for the invitation." It's good to strike up a conversation with someone friendly. Shows he's enthusiastic and appreciative. And again, using strike up a conversation perfectly.
This conversation is a masterclass in how to turn an initial, slightly awkward interaction into a genuine connection. Notice how they both contributed, asked open-ended questions, and showed genuine interest.
Absolutely. And the humor about the lopsided alien pottery just added to their connection. It's those little personal touches that make a conversation memorable and help you really hit it off with someone. That was a fantastic breakdown, Alex. Now, let's switch gears a little and talk about some common challenges people face when trying to meet new people and how to overcome them. It's not always easy, right?
You're absolutely right, Sarah. One of the biggest hurdles is often social anxiety or just feeling a bit awkward. So let's introduce a few phrases related to navigating those feelings.
Perfect. First up, we have to put yourself out there. This means to make an effort to engage in social situations, even if it feels uncomfortable or risky. It's about taking that first step.
Indeed, it requires a bit of bravery. For example, I was nervous about joining the hiking club, but I decided to put myself out there, and I'm glad I did. It implies overcoming a natural reluctance.
Exactly. Our next phrase is to step out of your comfort zone. This is very similar, but it emphasizes doing something unfamiliar or challenging that pushes your personal boundaries. It's about growth.
Yes, stepping out of your comfort zone often leads to new experiences. I usually prefer quiet evenings, but I decided to step out of my comfort zone and go to a big concert last night. It suggests a deliberate choice for personal development.
And finally, a phrase that describes a common feeling: to feel out of place. This means to feel uncomfortable or not belonging in a particular situation or group. It's that awkward feeling when you're the odd one out.
A very relatable feeling. For instance, at first I felt a bit out of place at the networking event, but once I started talking to people, I relaxed. It highlights an initial discomfort that can be overcome.
Exactly. A common mistake here is for learners to say, "I feel outside" instead of "I feel out of place." Remember, outside generally refers to a physical location, not a social feeling.
That's a great point, Sarah. So to recap, we have to put yourself out there, to step out of your comfort zone, and to feel out of place. These are all excellent for discussing the emotional side of meeting new people. All right, everyone, let's hear another real-world example. This time, we have Adam and Sky discussing their fitness journeys. Listen out for those new phrases we just covered.
Excuse me, is this the first time for the advanced yoga class? I signed up online, but I'm not sure where to go.
Hi, you're in the right place. The class starts in about 5 minutes. I'm Sky, by the way. I've been coming to the studio for a couple of months now.
Nice to meet you, Sky. I'm Adam. Thanks for the confirmation. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I usually do beginner classes, so this is a big step for me.
Oh, I completely understand. Stepping into an advanced class for the first time can definitely feel like stepping out of your comfort zone. But that's how you grow, right?
Exactly. My friend kept telling me I needed to put myself out there more, especially with my fitness goals. So here I am.
Good for you, Adam. That's really commendable. It takes courage to try something new, especially when it feels a bit intimidating. I remember feeling a little out of place during my first few advanced classes.
Oh, really? Even you? I feel like everyone here is super flexible and knows all the poses already.
Absolutely, it's natural to feel that way. But honestly, most people are focused on their own practice. You'll quickly get the hang of it. Just focus on your breath and don't push yourself too hard.
That's good advice. I tend to compare myself to others a lot, which doesn't help.
It's a common trap, but remember why you decided to put yourself out there in the first place. It was for your own growth, not to be the best in the room on day one.
You're right, I need to keep that in mind. Thanks, Sky. Hearing that really helps.
Anytime, Adam, we all start somewhere. If you feel a bit lost during the class, just look at what I'm doing. Or don't, just do what feels right for your body.
I appreciate that. It's nice to have a friendly face around when you're feeling a bit out of place.
Definitely, we're all on our own fitness journeys, but it's always better with a supportive community. Maybe we can grab a smoothie after class sometime.
That sounds great, Sky. I'd love that. Thanks for making me feel welcome. I'm already feeling much better about stepping out of my comfort zone today.
Fantastic, see? You're already doing it. Let's go get our Zen on.
Lead the way.
Great conversation. Now let's break it down and compare B1 and B2 level language.
That was another excellent example, Sarah, and a perfect segue into our B1 versus B2 language comparison. What did you notice first?
Well, Adam starts with a very straightforward B1 question. "Excuse me, is this the first time for the advanced yoga class?" It's clear, but a native speaker might phrase it slightly differently.
Exactly. A more B2 approach might be, "Excuse me, is this where the advanced yoga class meets? Or is this the right place for the advanced yoga class?" Adam's phrasing isn't wrong, but it's a direct translation that shows a learner's influence.
Then Adam says, "I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I usually do beginner classes, so this is a big step for me." This is good B1 communication, clear and honest. But Sky's response elevates the language.
Absolutely. Sky uses a great B2 phrase. "Oh, I completely understand. Stepping into an advanced class for the first time can definitely feel like stepping out of your comfort zone." The use of "completely understand" and "definitely feel like" are excellent softeners and intensifiers.
Yes, and Adam's line, "My friend kept telling me I needed to put myself out there more, especially with my fitness goals," is a solid B1 usage of the idiom. He understands and applies it correctly.
Then Sky offers this wonderful B2 encouragement. "Good for you, Adam. That's really commendable. It takes courage to try something new, especially when it feels a bit intimidating." Commendable is a more advanced vocabulary choice, and the hedging phrase, a bit intimidating, softens the potential negativity.
I love how Sky continues to use B2 level empathy. It's natural to feel that way, but honestly, most people are focused on their own practice. You'll quickly get the hang of it. Get the hang of it is a fantastic idiom for intermediate learners.
In Adam's response, "That's good advice. I tend to compare myself to others a lot, which doesn't help," is a very natural B1 observation. He's expressing a common feeling directly.
Sky's final invitation for a smoothie is also B2. Maybe we can grab a smoothie after class sometime. The use of maybe makes it a softer, less demanding invitation, which is very polite.
This conversation beautifully illustrates how a B1 speaker can initiate and participate effectively, while a B2 speaker can elevate the interaction with more nuanced vocabulary, idioms, and natural softeners, making the conversation flow more smoothly and empathetically. All right, everyone, let's do a quick recap of everything we covered in today's episode.
Wow, what a fantastic episode, Alex. We started by diving into those essential phrases for initiating connections. Breaking the ice, striking up a conversation, hitting it off, and expanding your social circle.
Indeed, and we heard them in action in our first audio conversation, where Michael and Nicole perfectly demonstrated how to turn a first meeting into a genuine connection.
Then we tackled the trickier side of things, overcoming social awkwardness. We learned how to put yourself out there, step out of your comfort zone, and understand what it means to feel out of place.
Absolutely, and our second audio conversation with Adam and Sky really highlighted those phrases, showing how empathy and encouragement can make all the difference, especially when you're feeling a bit nervous.
And let's not forget our B1 versus B2 comparison. We saw how using more nuanced vocabulary, idioms like "get the hang of it," and softer invitations can really elevate your English and make you sound more natural.
So whether you're breaking the ice or stepping out of your comfort zone, remember these phrases and tips to confidently meet new people and expand your social circle. Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode.
Thank you so much for tuning in and learning with us today. We hope you feel more confident about meeting new people.
If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that subscribe button, leave us a like, and share your thoughts or topic suggestions in the comments below.
Your support means the world to us and helps us create more content you love. Keep practicing your English, and remember, every conversation is an opportunity to grow.
From all of us here at English Podcast Every Day, thank you for listening, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
Bye for now.